All right, we're talking about points, lines, and planes. And actually, just a couple of things. To use this particular different programs I'm using to make this particular little video, I'm using a program called Snip, which allows me to record. It's a free product from Microsoft. It's called Snip. And I'm also using a program in the background where I have this coordinate plane here. It's an app called GeoGebra. And well, that's just kind of points of fact. Now, on page 7 in our textbook, we're asked to draw geometric figures. I'm looking at example 3, and I'm looking at guided practice 3A. And we're given 2 points. We're given the ordered pair or the coordinates of 2 points. That's J and K. And the coordinates for J are X is -4, Y is 2. We should know that anytime we see in a coordinate, an ordered pair, that the number closest to the left side of the parenthesis is an X coordinate, and the one closest to the right side of the parentheses is a Y coordinate. And so we're going to plot these. Now, first off, let's go. We know that this is the Y-axis, that vertical axis running up and down, and our horizontal axis is the X-axis. And so we've got point J. We're given that point J is -4 and Y is 2. And so I'm going to put a point right here. At that point, that's representing point J, -4, -2. And point K is when X is equal to 3 and Y is equal to 2. And let's just go ahead and identify this as point J. And point K is X is equal to 3. I'll go over 1, 2, 3, up 2. And I'm going to put a point right here. And that is point K. And then it says to put a point L, and we've not defined it, we can put it anywhere that is collinear. Well, if I were to draw a line on this coordinate plane connecting J and K, I can see that that line, everything on that line where Y is equal to 2 is going to be on that line. And so let's just say if I continue this on out, I could say that right here, and I just arbitrarily pick that, we're going to define that as point L, but those would all be collinear. If we were to draw a line connecting those, we would see that they are collinear. Now, let's see, in part B of this, we're asked to, where line P lies in a plane N and contains a point L. Well, let's just see if we can I'm going to just use this same piece of graph paper here, although I'm not going to graph this, but let's just say that we're going to say that this, we're going to draw a plane here. We're going to connect it like this, and we're going to label this as plane N. And it asks us to draw a line that contains point L. So I'm in plane N, and I'm going to just draw a line. Hopefully I can draw this line straight. Well, it's not too straight. It's a line, so I'm going to have arrows on it, and we're going to call this line P. And it's got a point. This line P contains a point of L, and so I'm going to put a point. I'm going to put that in a different color. Put a point right here that we call L. All right, so there we go. We've drawn some geometric figures using the tools of Snip and GeoGebra to give us a piece of graph paper.